Hi, science families. This document is an overview of 6th grade science for distance learning fall 2020. I work closely with other science teachers at WMS and with the other science teachers in the Olympia School District. Our vision is to provide equitable science instruction that helps to build students' confidence as science thinkers and storytellers and makes them excited to learn more. It is such a challenging time with teachers and families all doing their best, and I will keep you in the loop if things change, and I would appreciate being kept in the loop too. Please let me know if you have any concerns, questions, or need any help that the school may be able to provide. And so, topics covered. We will start the year learning biology in a unit called The Diversity of Life. We will study the characteristics of all life, cells, types of organisms, plants, and insects. Later in the year, we will switch our focus to geology in a unit called Earth History. Assignments. Each week, students will have a digital science notebook assigned to them. Our first notebook will be assigned next Monday, 9/21. Science notebooks will be posted to Schoology on Monday morning and will need to be submitted to Schoology by Sunday. The science notebooks will be Google Docs with many links and activities embedded in them. They are a one-stop shop for science work for the week. Here is the first digital science notebook for the school year. And so this will be assigned the week of 9/21 to 9/27. And it's not quite ready because it's just not yet. I haven't posted it yet, but basically students will start by thinking about the question, what is life? And this is our learning statement chart, which gives them an idea of what am I learning, why is it important, and how will I know I learned it. That's for the whole investigation. We'll watch a video together on Zoom, and then they will record observations while watching. We'll brainstorm together what their thinking is at this time. How do I know if something is living? Jot thoughts. We'll fill it out during Zoom. They will complete a Google form, which is like a survey where they will see a bunch of different objects, and their job is to say if they think it's living, non-living, or if they just cannot pick, they'll choose undecided. And then they'll just give me some feedback how long it took to complete the notebook, and then they will submit it on Schoology. So this is our first science notebook. It's a pretty manageable bite. It's not a big, a huge amount of homework for them to do when they're not on our Zoom together. And the goal is for it to feel very manageable at first. And as we go, they will get more complicated. There'll be articles and ebooks, and there'll be graphic organizers and some note-taking. It will just depend. Sometimes we'll be looking at data, and sometimes we'll be doing some graphing. There's a whole range of things that we'll do in the digital science notebook, but this is just the first one, and it gives you an idea of what it will be like. Every Monday or Tuesday, depending on when your student has me, I will introduce new material and explain the science notebook. Monday and Tuesday Zooms are required for your student to understand what is going on that week in science. We will also do the first section of the science notebook together on Zoom. At the end of each investigation, approximately once a month, students will have an assessment project to showcase their learning. For example, the first project will be a podcast in which students argue whether an object is living or non-living using the characteristics of life as evidence. Every Thursday, Friday, I will be available to help your student with their ongoing work for the week. I will be live on Zoom to answer questions, available through email, or I can join them on their dock and chat for one-on-one help. During Thursday, Friday Zooms, I will also provide opportunities for students to practice and process their learning and dive a little deeper. And here is a digital science notebook. This one we won't be doing right away. Grading. Students will receive an effort grade for each of their science notebooks. Effort will make up 50% of their overall grade. The other 50% will be a performance grade from the assessment project. The grading scale is below, and there will be specific rubrics on each assignment on Schoology. So this is an adapted rubric from what I've used in the past. It's a little different because this year the district told us that we can do A, B, C, or NC. So it's a slightly adapted grading scale, but that's what it looks like. Here's the schedule for as of September, and things might change, but this is the schedule for now, and I'll keep you posted if things do change. It says here, Monday, Tuesday, when your student has me, required Zoom, science lesson, new learning, and we have advisory those days. Wednesday, as of right now, there's no required Zoom all day, including for advisory. And then Thursday, Friday, what I'm saying is a recommended Zoom. Like I said, the new learning happens toward the beginning of the week. The second Zoom of the week is for practice. So I'll give an opportunity for students to dive a little deeper, work together, ask questions. On Wednesdays, teachers are in staff meetings, grade level meetings, and content area meetings, and are available to support students through email and Schoology check-ins. And the advisory schedule for Wednesday is still being ironed out. Parent involvement. If you have a science career or expertise and would like to share it with your child's class, please let me know. If you'd like to volunteer to help support students during our class time on Zoom, fill out the volunteer application with the OSD and get in touch. Thank you for the tremendous support you've given and will continue to give to help students access school during this unprecedented time. I'm confident that the challenges that students are taking on now will help to create people who are resilient, grateful, and capable human beings. And I feel so lucky that I get to work with your students, and I look forward to working with you this year. Please let me know if you have any need for questions, concerns. My email is at the bottom. Thanks so much for watching.